Greetings! Welcome to a special edition of At the Pictures with myself, Jimmy De Palma. And where's Chaz? No, this is like the second edition in a row. Chaz has disappeared. Like, Chaz. Wow, it was really worth it. But that was what he's learned. He's learned the art of hiding and survival from this week's edition's special at the Goonies, which is a film way back for the 80s that I saw when I was a wee boy at the pictures. And now Chaz, you've seen it as well now, haven't you? So let's get to it and see what's happening.
It was a good film to do. I thought it was pretty good. My favourite character was Sloth, just because he's one of the funniest. Like, do you know how much he does to even get our food? He pulls chains out. Not meaning like little chains, I mean like pure metal chains. Data was an expert at inventions, like scaly bits like a dead body. Chunk was absolutely one of the funniest characters, because when Chunk got in the enemy hands, he kept on telling fake things because he thought it was about these things. Because they said tell them everything, but they didn't say about the treasure chests. We're looking for treasure to save their home, and it was a really good story. So I advise you going to watch it.
I saw Goonies when I was a wee boy. Weirder than I'm the now. I think I saw it in the pictures. I'm not sure. I might have saw it in the telly. I'm definitely. I think I would have gone to the pictures to see it, but it was so long ago, me being so old, that I cannot recall. But I remember all the plot and everything like that. You've got the baddies, the Fratellis, the scrunchy faced mum, the Robert Davi, who was a Bond villain. He's one of the baddies. The wee snidey guy out of the what do you call it? The Matrix films. They'll get guy dubbed them all in and stuff like that. He's the other wee brother, and of course, big Oakland Raiders, John Matuzak, Big Sloth. Hello guys. He's in it. Chaz was a wee bit scared of him at first. That was the thing that I noticed. You don't realise until you watch it, which is with a young person, that when I was wee, you just took it as read. These things happened in films like that, you know, because Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom was kind of brutal. But we didn't realise it when we were wee, so we just went to see it and stuff like that. But Chaz didn't like Chunk being in the fridge with a dead body and things like that. So you know, they can be advanced in some ways, today's audience, but they're not as advanced as we were in the old days. But the action scene's brilliant. It is like an Indiana Jones film, but a lot of wee screaming Waynes running about trying to find treasure, one-eyed Willie's treasure. There was a few funny moments when they were mentioning Michael Jackson as well, which take on new meaning in this day and age. I just thought everybody was great in it, and also there's a link, Chaz probably picked up on it as well. There's young Thanos is in it, Josh Brolin, and also going probably on his first adventure, but no, his last, was wee Sean Astin, who is one of the he's one of the Goonies, but he's also one of the Fellowship that go hunting the ring in Lord of the Rings. He's a hobbit, so it's just a great film, a timeless film, I would say. Although you know it's set in the 80s when you see it and all that, it's still really funny as well. So it was a great trip down memory lane and worth doing. I hope Cineworld and Hippodrome and all these cinemas continue to put on these great old films. You know, I'd really love to see Jaws on the big screen. You know, we're going to need a bigger boat. It'd be great to see that kind of thing on the big screen. So keep that up. Put the old films on.
Hey you guys, how are you today?
Well,
so, mine is a a 3 because it was a bit scary for me.
Yeah, those films in the early 80s were terrifying with hindsight. A lot of scary films were made in the 1980s for kids. Although we didn't realise it now until a kid for Chaz's generation watches it, I suppose. But I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's not 5, but 4 out of 5. It's just as good as I remember it. All the characters are brilliant, and of course we've got the Thanos connection with, what do you call him? The boy that played Brandon, the big muscle boy. And as you say, Thanos is coming up in probably our next film that we're going to review is the big one, Marvel Avengers. What is it called?
Infinity War Endgame, I mean.
Infinity War Endgame.
And isn't it surprising that we gave our 4 and Avengers as the 4th, this is the Avengers 4th film.
That's a better link than I did. But anyway, we'll see you for that one.